So I finally did it. I finally jumped down that rabbit hole and I got my first smart home accessory or whatever you want to call it. But I finally jumped on it and I got the Phillips Hue starter kit. So the starter kit comes with the hub and 2 bulbs. And this is actually a very good deal. I got this for 150 bucks with 2 Amazon Echo Dots thrown in for free. So the Echo Dot costs about $40 on its own. So 2 of them with the starter kit for 150 bucks. That was just kind of a no-brainer and kind of gets me kickstarted. I don't have to buy more wireless, those smart speakers or assistants because I kind of get it for free in this package. But really, I'm more interested about the bulbs, the colors, the way it looks. I've always really wanted to have these. It's just I never could justify the price. I was always just sitting on them, watching the price, hoping that if it ever comes down, I'll pick one up. And when it did, I jumped on it quick, and it's a really nice deal, I think, and it's just cool. So it gives you 16 million colors. It gives you warm white to cool white as well. So if you want to stick to the traditional whites, you could do that. If you want the colors, you can do that, which is going to be very good. And the best part about this is that you can change it on the fly with an app. So say I'm sitting at my desk, I'm not feeling the lighting. I want it to be a little bit different. Just pull out my phone or just say, hey, Siri, just do this for me. And there we go. So it's something I'm looking forward to doing. So let's get right to unboxing this device. So this is just the starter kit, so it only really does come with the 3 things. I was thinking about getting some more things, but I thought let me set this up first and see how it works out and then go in from there. So power your light source and turn on your wall switches, plug in the Hue Bridge and connect your Wi-Fi. Download the Hue app and follow the instructions, play around and experience it. Alright, so it just kind of gives you the walkthrough of what you're supposed to do. It heavily does rely on the app as well. So there we go. There's the lights. So 2 bulbs right here. Okay, I'm just going to pull this entire thing out because that's probably the best way. I don't want to break anything. Alright, so let me pull this to the side. Oh, there is something else in here, so let me pull that out as well. Alright, and that's it. The box is empty. Okay. So let's see what is inside this. So it's probably just the power plug. So that's the power symbol on it right there. So yeah, I'm just going to open that up very quickly. And going. All right, you get a power cable and Ethernet and the plug. I'm guessing this is just the mounting. I have no idea what it's actually for. So, oh. Is to connect into this. So this is probably because it's sold in multiple countries, so they just want to throw in whichever country you're in. So this is the North American version, so North American plug, boom, connected. All right, nice. Okay, and they do throw in an Ethernet cable, but it was written on the box that you could connect this with Wi-Fi as well, so I'm going to connect it with Wi-Fi. I don't want cables going everywhere. Just too much work. So let me get this out. So this is the Phillips Hue Bridge. This is the thing that will tie everything in together. So this is the must-have. This is kind of the most expensive piece of the puzzle, this bridge, because this is what will connect these lights and all the other accessories you buy. So the bloom or the light strip or more lights like this, you need to have this. So a very important piece of the puzzle here, and it's got a bunch of writing and stuff on the bottom. So let me just look at the bulbs now, because that's what I was really interested in. And they're not too different from any normal bulb. It's just they're definitely heavier than a normal bulb would be. But these are LEDs. They will fit into your existing lamps. And overall, I really like the way that Philips has gone about these. The second I heard that these existed, I was always very intrigued and excited by them. Never had the chance to experience them myself, so I will definitely be very excited to kind of get these connected up and see what they're like. Alright guys, so let's get started and set up this Phillips Hue Bridge. So right now, the thing with the Phillips Hue is that you need to, the bridge has to be initially connected to the router with the Ethernet cable. And my router is in kind of a weird location where I really can't film too well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the router, get this all connected with the Ethernet and everything. And then when I come back, I'll just give you a kind of rundown. And I'll try to take screenshots on my phone as I'm doing it so that I can kind of give you the walkthrough of how it went along. So let's get right into the setup. Alright guys, so this part of the video, I'm just trying to hook it up to my router, And once it was all hooked up, I went to the app. It was a fairly simple process. I don't want to bore you with all the walkthrough of how to set this up exactly, so let's just jump right into a demonstration of what the lights look like. So as you guys kind of saw through that process, I'm sorry I couldn't get you the best kind of video setting things up. I had to go through my router, I had to go to a couple places to get everything going, but I hope those screenshots and everything else kind of give you a better idea of what was happening. But this is it. This is the Phillips Hue. I'm sorry I'm going to go completely get faded up with the exposure here, but this is really cool. I really love it, and this the ability to have the app and just, have everything change with it. So having it go to blue, having it go to kind of any color I wanted to, is just so cool. I've never had anything like this before, and I'm really, really excited to kind of keep getting to use it. I'm just going to turn it off now so that the exposure kind of goes back to normal here on my face. There we go. But that's it. That's the Phillips Hue, guys. I really love it. I really think it's expensive. It's not necessary by any measure, but it's just such an innovative and interesting thing to have. I'm definitely going to keep messing with it every day now that I own it. It's got an incredibly long 25,000 hour life, and it gets really bright as well. So just these two lights really get more than bright enough for the entire room. So I like it, and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have Phillips Hues? Have you used them for a while? Let me know some tips and tricks and stuff like that, because this is my first Phillips Hues, and I'm just so excited to finally be able to get into the smart home game. I've really been lacking in terms of that, but finally I'm excited to do that and to kind of just get into the stream of everything else. So that wraps it up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel for more, and if you haven't already, please follow me on social media. I have all the links down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.